Welcome to Dr. Mary Travelbest's 5 Steps to Solo Travel Guide, a special episode for women like you who need a little extra support traveling the world, one woman at a time. I'm Dr. Mary Travelbest, and I've been traveling independently since 1972. Share this podcast with your parents and future travelers so you make their trips the very best. In this episode, the FAQ is, my hearing is bad and my eyesight is failing. Can I travel? Today's destination is San Luis Obispo, California. Today's mistake, not notifying my bank of future foreign transactions. Travel advice, going to the Grand Canyon, the North Rim is quieter. And now for the FAQ. My hearing is bad and my eyesight is failing. Can I travel? Should I consider investing in mobility equipment for travel for blind and deaf? Answer. In later years, we may all need some help with devices that enable travel. Here, I will address blind and hearing impaired mobility equipment. For example, you may think about blind or low vision travelers who need the free Be My Eyes mobile app to gain assistance from sighted volunteers who can read signs and menus for someone or help them navigate unfamiliar surroundings. A pencil and notepad can be helpful tools for deaf travelers who need to communicate with those people who don't know sign language. And there's good news on the horizon. The FCC has created free video relay services so deaf people can have interpreters translate conversations for them. See the show notes for the URL. And now, today's destination, SLO. What is SLO? SLO, San Luis Obispo. What's it known for? Outdoor and recreation. It's got trails and food and drink, wine, beer, arts, culture, and attractions, plus Cal Poly San Luis Obispo University. Amtrak offers train and bus service. Greyhound has bus service. And there's also a county regional airport with daily flights. Plus, we've got Uber, taxi, and a trolley that runs downtown. Downtown SLO is approximately 35 square blocks of cafe-lined streets, boutique shopping, and a variety of restaurants and bars. It's an entertainment hotspot. During the day, the vibe is casual, relaxed, and friendly. At night, it energizes with lots of food and drink locations. Thursday nights is Downtown Farmers Market. That goes from 6 to 9 p.m., followed by bicyclists who meet and cruise the streets of SLO in costume. Some of the costume themes are Zombie Night, Pirate Night, and Dr. Seuss Night. It happens at 9 o'clock in Missions Plaza the first Thursday of each month. Now, Cal Poly State University is ranked one of the best public institutions in the nation, with more than 20,000 students, parents, and alumni who visit. You can see athletic events in 20 Division I varsity sports, or watch a tractor pull or rodeo. Bubblegum Alley is one of the strangest but most popular must-see places. What museums? Well, they've got art, history, and railroads. Other attractions? The Mission San Luis Obispo de Tolosa, founded in 1772 by Junipero Serra. And there's also Hearst Castle, if you travel up Highway 1 to the San Simeon coast. Here in SLO, there are 15 breweries, 23 wineries, and lots of tasting rooms. It's a foodie paradise. Hiking trails, plenty of them. Bob Jones Trail, Bowden Ranch, San Luis Irish Hills, Islay Hill, Johnson Ranch, and Laguna Lake Park Reservoir. So try out a skate park, cycling, and mountain biking and hiking. You'll enjoy SLO. And now for today's mistake. Not notifying my bank of future foreign transactions. I forgot to contact my bank. My credit card was being used abroad, and my credit card company did not honor it because they didn't recognize that I was away. They called it unusual activity. So don't do what I did. Don't forget to contact at least 2 credit card firms. Call them ahead of time. Tell them what countries you'll be visiting. Many banks will have joint ventures and forfeit their ATM fees in those countries. Travel advice? Going to the Grand Canyon? The North Rim is quieter. If you're planning to visit the Grand Canyon, you may decide to see the less busy North Rim. You'll see the same views, but with fewer distractions. It's only 10 miles as the crow flies and 220 miles by car. You've got high, subalpine terrain with meadows, grassland, and dense white fir and aspen forests. Only 10% of visitors to the canyon get to the North Rim. It's cooler and quieter there. I want to bring meaning to your travels. Send a question or travel tip to info@drmarytravelbest.com. We can connect on my website, Facebook page, group, or Instagram. Subscribe to YouTube, Twitter, or other social channels, and find 5 Steps to Solo Travel Book series on Amazon. The show notes have more details for you to connect. This is Dr. Travelbest. I'm releasing 5 Steps to Solo Travel Part A audiobook on Amazon soon.